Hello, welcome everybody to the stream. I hope you are ready. Hello. Alright, it is time for another stream today. We have weekly shorts and also a random map challenge run ahead of ourselves. And yes, Formula 1 spoilers are allowed. Yes, of course I watched that. I would not miss that, I think, before stream. I would just not stream then. Welcome everybody. Hello. I hope you are ready. The weekly shorts looked interesting. I looked at the thumbnails earlier. They look pretty fun. Wait, where's the alert? I'm on the... Oh, I was on the wrong audio source. I think you could hear it, right? I was just on the wrong audio source. Alright, we have Arxy. Thank you very much for a 1 year resub. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And also Wombatted with a 41-month Prime resub as well. Thank you very much. Did you know you can resub for free with Prime? Incredible. I didn't. Wow. That sounds like a great deal. You should really use that. Alright. Yeah, the maps, especially map 5 and 3 look really interesting to me. So yeah, wanna check these ones out. Before that, of course, wanna check out the world records here as well. Just see what people have gotten on these tracks. Will be very interesting to watch, I think. Let me quickly check if the settings are all correct. Alright. Oh, I hope I'm ready today. I woke up... For me, now, I woke up very early today to be ready for Formula 1 race, and we also had kids over the entire day. So I might be a little bit exhausted before the stream already. Hopefully the stream can cure me a little bit. Yesterday I was also a little bit tired from waking up early. Hopefully this at least fixes my sleep schedule a little bit. My sleep schedule was so bad. I was waking up at like 6 p.m. the last week, and I really needed to change that. And now I woke up at 2 p.m., you know? Or before 2 p.m., like 1:30. Now that might still sound late, and yeah, of course it is late, but if you compare that, that's like, if you're always waking up at 8 a.m., that's like waking up at 4 a.m. suddenly, you know? So, it's pretty early. It was pretty early for me, even if it doesn't sound like it. Alright, let's get stuff ready though. I hope you're ready for some weekly shorts action. Wanna check them out here. I'm really interested in this one. 12.8. Is that on that different route? I wonder. It might be possible. Okay. Okay. Let's check it out then. Let's check it out. Okay. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, want to look at this, of course. Do we just start immediately? No, I need to hide. Wait. Also, I uploaded the Vampus world record today. Been a week now since I drove it, but I thought it was definitely something to upload, or worth uploading. Okay. Good hide rate, let's do it. Oh, give me 1 second. Alright. Okay, let's do this again. YouTuber voice. Oh my god, guys. Are you hyped? Okay. Alright. Welcome back to my voice is bad recently. Like the recording intro for YouTube video yesterday took like 5 minutes or something. Or maybe even more, 10 minutes or something. Took way too long. Alright. Welcome back to another week of the weekly shorts. We have some very interesting, fun-looking maps coming up for us today. Especially map 3 and map 5 look really cool. We have a map on a cruiser, basically, and also a Ninja Warrior map kind of deal, which looks really interesting. Those look like really fun ideas. These are the tracks that we will be discovering today. Before that, of course, as always, I want to check out the world records from the previous week, as obviously those were secret before, and there are a few maps where I'm really interested, especially map 2 and 3, especially 3. Like, this is one of my favorite weekly shorts maps we had so far, and I am really excited to take a look. So, first of all, map number 1. This one had basically an important gear shift that you needed to get. What are they doing? They're ice wiggling. Okay, of course. Are they bouncing? No. They're just... Interesting. Okay, they're not doing the bounce, they just get it good with the release. That's impressive, honestly. If you compare that, basically it just looks like a super normal ice slide, right? Which it kind of is. Okay, I can't watch my own PB for some reason. But basically the important part here is this gear shift. The exact right moment for the release here. Okay, now we can watch. Here we go. So if you compare that from my perspective, right there, you see how they get the gear shift way better, and that basically makes the entire difference. It was a really weird gear in this ice set that you had to figure out, and made up like 3/4 of a difference. This one though was really cool. This map here. Let's take maybe a look at my run first. It was a 0.444. That I drove on this one, which I felt was decent. This one has a special trick here. You see, obviously there's multiple routes with penalty on the sides. It turns out if you drive exactly over this stripe here, you have platform. I go a little bit over the penalty. I think this cost me over a 10th probably, going a little bit over the penalty there. Because if you do this right, you can get a nice gear shift here as well, then up onto the wood, and then a very tight turn into the finish. Let's take a look at the world record. 0.16, that's really fast. Point is 16 by Corny. Okay, let's take a look. Start obviously exactly the same. Same one here as well. Really good speed. You see my PB dropping there a little bit with the speed. And now, different lines and inside bugs. They're actually doing the bug side in a way. I saw some people theorizing about that. I know, for example, Bren and Carl Jr. were hunting this one quite a bit without the bug side. I think Bren was able to get a 0.26. But it turns out, it looks like the bug side is faster. Damn, that's cool. That's really cool that actually worked out. I guess we can look at the end once in the comparison between me and them. I had a decent ending for the normal strat, I would say. You do see the difference. I have much more speed into the finish, of course, but yeah, really cool strat here, honestly. That's kind of nice. Alright, then map number 3. This one, really, really interesting because I feel like the route on this one changed so much throughout the week. First and foremost, we had this one route here where you go around this with the booster, jump up to this checkpoint, and then through this checkpoint here and into the finish. So there's a lot of checkpoints 1s and 2s. You need to just collect any of the 2 on the map and then find a finish. That one clocked in at like a 13.2 or something. You could get a 13.2. Then people found this here. My run that you're watching right now, when I set this is like, I think like over 10 hours after the map came out. This was top 10, this run. This was a top 10. However, other people found different routes afterwards. So this turned out to be really fast, this route here. This was a pretty clean run, going up here, keeping grip, getting more speed on this, then landing on the platform there. Over the platform here then, a turn around, through the checkpoint and into the finish. However, I did see afterwards, I did not improve my PB because that was a really good run. As I said, it was top 10 at the time. It turns out, actually going all the way back here into these finishes seem to be faster. Let's see if they do this or if there's another line. Because this is, I think, what most people then turned out to be doing. They do. They skip that one checkpoint. That's the weirdest thing. You go through a checkpoint twice and that's the fastest route somehow. Also, why did I just see... Is it an Among Us or an egg? I can't tell. I can't tell. It is an Among Us. How are you driving like this, Ikoko? How? How in the way? He drove like this. Is he a Camp 3 player, maybe? How would you ever drive like this? Oh my god, and then get second place. Basically, he tied the first place. Tied the time from Corny. But yeah, somehow, even though this line is so weird, you go through a checkpoint twice, or like you can go through a checkpoint twice, through this checkpoint 2, and this finishes so far away, somehow this one turned out to be the fastest. Really cool map, so many different routes possible. As you see, my run was a top 10 at the time. People found a better route, now it's only 650th. So yeah, really, really interesting how that map progressed. Then we have this one. This one was a fairly simple, like, NASCAR speed tech kind of map. At the start you want speed. What? They are jumping? Well, the world record isn't. Razi is not jumping. They were jumping. Oh my god. I wanna see the difference. I thought no chance the jump would be fast in this. Well, they get such a good drift though, that's why. They get such a good drift that they can even jump into there. It is faster, it looks like. And then a small slide there into no side and barely keep grip on the top. Razi just got the exit circuit. That's so interesting. Everybody besides the world record does the jump line, and it's actually slower. Oh, the park also does the no jump line. Really fascinating. Cool map here, very, very pushed, obviously. 0.83. I'm only 2/10 behind, but that's 120 positions. And then we have the final map, map 5. This one was the reactor map, where we were wondering if something weird was possible. But let's take a look at the 13.5. We already see slightly different approaches here. I think that is my PB ghost. Yeah, having a little bit less speed at the start. Then just clean lines through here, clean through there as well. Different lines coming in here from Corny and Blood. I wanna see that actually. So they do the start exactly the same. It's just basically a very bumpy reactor map, you know? What is that line? He bug slides inside. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's a really cool line. But it turned out to be exactly the same fast. Now let's take a look at Cam. What does Cam do? I think that's slightly worse in the start. It's a little bit behind, but then bug slides there, gets the reactor, and then zoom into the finish. Dude, he had such a bad ending and it's still second place. Oh my god. This is what I was thinking as well, or theorizing. I was hitting this wall to get reactor boost up. But yeah, this wall here to get reactor boost up is really fascinating. Basically, he turns his car. If you get reactor boost up or reactor boost down, depends on your direction, the car's direction through a reactor gate. And he's barely facing backwards, you know? That's why he gets reactor boost up. And then able to get a zoop there and another one here. Well, I have a feeling how the world record is gonna look like then. Let's take a look. At a 12.9. That's so fast. Yeah, Bugsides here as well. Gets the reactor boost up. Zoop and clean into the finish. Wow. That's 6/10 faster than third place. Honestly, really, really cool world records from the previous week. This was super interesting. Let's see if the next week is just as interesting as that one. Also, we had a few resubs there earlier. We had G915 with a tier 3 resub. Holy shit. Also, let's start the timer here as well. We have Bipatutus as well, Zeely, so many other people I will thank in a second. But let's first of all take a look at the new map here. Okay, so this is map number 1. Map number 1, always the most simple, normal driving map of the week. Oh my god, I haven't played Trackmania a little bit, I feel like. Feels a little bit strange to be driving right now. Okay, jump up here, risky finish. Okay, interesting map. So, I think there's a little bit more going on this one than your typical map number 1. First of all, here we obviously want to keep grip. Then this, I think just inside. Do you want to jump here smooth? Probably, right? I don't think you want to keep grip right now, but we'll find out, But we also had Inferno as well earlier with the 7-month resub. We had 200 subs with a 1-year resub. That's amazing. Thank you very much. There's a gear here which is a little bit tricky to get, by the way. And more as well. I'll thank maybe after as well. That's quite a few resubs. Thank you guys for the support. Always nice to see getting all of those good emotes. Okay, 17.2. That is a 1.3 second improvement. We're obviously playing the maps now a little bit after the release. They have been out for a few hours already. So far there's already 7.5k players in the server, on the map. And that's probably gonna increase as we're playing here. Okay, another small improvement. Didn't really get it clean yet. Okay, you can full speed it without gearing up. That's good. You're very close to a gear up here, but if you steer a lot, you can avoid it. Which is good, for sure. I'm trying to get a little bit more speed going here. To maybe jump the smooth. I don't know if that's worth it though. It is a PB. Minus 600s, but not really what I'm looking for. Okay. Going like this. And is that enough speed to make the jump? No. Not enough speed. Wait, is music too loud? I can make that a tiny bit quieter maybe. If that is true. For me it's definitely not too loud. Alright, top 346. Okay. 16.8. Now, what can we do from here? What can we do from here? Let's see. Is there any other possible way of doing this? Or is the optimal line just gonna be this jump and getting it smooth? Also, is there anything else that we're missing here in the finish area? I don't see anything. Here we could, in theory, go... Wait, I was in a block. That's why I thought this is open. Okay, it's not open. I was like, wait, this is like the most obvious cut ever. What is going on? Huh? How did nobody see that? But okay, no, I was inside of the block. I didn't realize. Yeah, this looks sealed off to me right now. Yeah, that would have been a very easy cut if that was true. If that was possible. Definitely faster. Okay. We can definitely gain a little bit just by driving, just getting a tiny bit cleaner. Try to get that a little bit better, and then... Do I make the jump like this? It's closer, but not quite. 1200s behind. I'm not really getting the start that clean right now. Trying to go a little bit wider there for more exit speed. And then maybe wider line like this. Okay, I do make the jump like this, but it's not quite worth it going this wide. But maybe this would be worth it. That was fairly clean. Only minus 4,000 though. Maybe just going inside is worth... I always forget the double apex there. You don't really see it. The wall. So it's always hard to hit that if you don't see. Okay, let's go maybe even more inside and lower. Like... No, that's not it. Like, can I do something like that? Yeah, that might be nice. That's minus a tenth, and we can get the start better as well, I think. So yeah, I think it's just inside maybe. Don't take it smooth, the landing. Just go like sideways on the landing. That seems pretty good to me right now. Like minus 1/10, that should get us quite a bit higher on the map. Yeah, this is an interesting map one with a few different options. Oh, that's a much better start already. Then yeah, we just go inside here, land. And finish. Yeah, top 22. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I think we figured it out. That's a pretty nice one. Okay. That's a nice line. I like this. This is a cool idea, honestly, for a map. Yeah, it turns out, even though it feels very inviting, getting that jump clean and stuff, just going more inside, more direct line, seems to be better. Okay. I definitely can gain a little bit more still. I really don't like the start, how, like, in the middle of nowhere the turn is, you know? Like, I like it when the walls and stuff are, you know, defined, like on the actual edges of the block. These are like in random space, kind of, you know? Like this right here, like the corner is like a little bit outside of where the normal wall would be. This is like diagonal, like this. It messes me up a little bit from your normal, like, perception. Like, I know exactly how big and wide the Trackmania block is and stuff, so if people do custom stuff like this, it's always a bit harder, in my opinion. Yeah, getting that much speed, it just makes the downhill after harder. And you're behind into the checkpoint. It's not good. Okay, this is even more inside now. I don't think I had the ending perfect. That's pretty good. Yeah, top 8. Yeah, okay. Hello, guys. Top 8. 16.4. Yeah, the map has been out since 3 hours already. That's pretty good. Especially for map 1. I think we figured out the line. I don't think many people have this line. That's pretty damn good. I don't know if I can improve it much further. Maybe in the start? Like, even more inside? This is close to the PB. But not quite there. Also, I had a small jump there. I think I'm pretty happy with this run. But let's give it a few attempts, why not? That's a fun map. I barely kept the grip there. I have a tiny bit more speed than the PB. But really only tiny bit more speed. That was not enough to overtake. Oh, come on. Yeah, the start was pretty slow on the map, but then... yeah, the lines just clicked eventually on this one here. Yeah, let's give it let's give it 3 more attempts. I'm pretty happy with that run. Now it's really just like I think the line is pretty much figured out here. It's just about improving the precision now a little bit. Like I can probably gain another 10th on this if you give me a little bit of time. But I also don't feel that precise right now. I haven't opened the game until the start of the weekly shots discovery here, so I might not be quite warmed up enough to, you know, drive the perfect run. Okay, one final attempt. Another decent run there. Would have been, I guess, top 30 or so. Top 20 with that run. Okay, that doesn't count. It's really difficult with this wall. Like I don't know. It's a bit blind because you don't see it when you come at it. Like I can definitely improve in that first turn, I know. But yeah, you kinda need to be able to see the wall for that. God damn it. I just can't remember, it's such an odd wall. That's decent, but a little bit less speed than my PB again. Yeah, the PB was not too bad. Even though that's pretty close. Only 7,000s, I jumped more diagonal into the finish. Okay, there's quite a bit to gain still. Might play a little bit after the discovery on that one. But let's go to map number 2 then. Map by Taco. I remember I played RPG map by Taco, if you remember that one, the straight line RPG map. That one was pretty fun. This one also looks nice. I believe I still have the world record on that one. If you wanna check out that YouTube video, it was really fun to hunt. I think people enjoyed that as well. And let's see, it looks like we have now a small tech map by him. Already first one was top 1000 there. Was a decent discovery, I guess. Oh, now I hit the pole, goddammit. Okay. Also, we had Bohemians with the resub as well, thank you very much. I missed quite a few resubs still. I'll look at them later. Thank you guys. Ooh, that is not a PB. God damn it. But yeah, Rings I saw earlier as well with 22-month resub. Appreciate it, y'all. Okay. So yeah, let's go a little bit more inside here, first of all. I think right now that it's middle poles, but I'm not 1% sure. Ooh, yeah, and here we want to go very wide setup, because then we can get a very nice exit like that. That would be minus 2300s. I'm wondering right now if you can do the sub. Could you gain 2/10 on that run that I just did? Would be hard, but I could see like the world record being around there, maybe. Oh, that's not how it's gonna work. I haven't looked for any other strats yet. I usually like to get like one clean run on the normal route and then search for some new strats and stuff, just so that we have, you know, the baseline, you know, like what kind of time we're looking for. Yeah, okay, definitely the sub is definitely possible if that's 1600s away. Tech obviously not my favorite style in the game, but I can get a decent timing for sure. Fairly simple tech map. Yep, there you go, that's the sub, and it's only top 85. Top 85 is decent for quick discovery here, but yeah, there's definitely a little bit more possible, that's for sure. Yeah, I can go a little bit wider here, keep a bit more speed, and then obviously the ending I struggled quite a bit with. I am wondering if you can do something in the ending here, like going inside, bouncing off this or something. Doesn't seem very likely to me. I doubt that there's anything here. Going here around, no, I don't think there is a cut. Does not seem likely on this kind of map. So yeah, I think it's then just pushing the tech a little bit more. I would maybe like to get like one more small PB. But yeah, the tech is obviously going to be very straightforward here. The only thing that could maybe be different on this map is outside pole here, but I quite doubt that would be faster. Yeah, it's a bit tough to get the perfect lineup there. Yeah. You see, obviously, also all of the really good tech players in the top 5. Wait a second. I think Germany is ready for tech. There's gonna be a Trackmania Games event happening in January. Basically, Trackmania Olympics with all the different nations fighting against each other. And there's already 4 German tech players in the top 5 right now. Azox, Letzter, Fege, and Piranha. They're all German tech players. Not sure if they will all play it. But that's good to see for us already. Germany is ready on tech. Oh, we already knew that. Okay. Not first, yeah. But it's a team game. Just having one player there, it's not gonna be enough. This is a small PB. Top 64. Okay, let's do 3 more attempts. It's a fairly simple tech map. I know I can still improve quite a bit on this one, but I feel like I'm not warm enough. Like for tech, for precision like this, I am not feeling the controller well enough yet. Ah, close. Yeah, I can gain a 10th, I think, on my run. Like a 0.8, I can definitely see right now being done. Like, that's possible for sure. It's gonna be very tight on this map. Okay, final attempt now. Here we go. I am looking forward to the next map. Okay, this is a very simple map, obviously. There's not that much going on this one. I am looking forward to the next one, though. The next one looks pretty fun. Might also be tech, but hopefully a different style of tech. Okay, one more. Come on, really? Like, one more. Like that. I don't know. God damn it. 2000s it was, I think. This is shit. This is also bad. No, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Let's go to Super Tanker XL. Okay, I wanna first look at this map in Camp 7. This looks sick, no? That looks really, really cool. I've spotted, is that supposed to be like, swim ring, kinda? Like, the rings that you have on the side of a ship? Well, it's basically that, you know? Okay, we have found maybe the risky finish already. Okay, there's different routes in this. Oh my god, that's sick. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, we gotta collect one of the checkpoints, I guess. I think I went a path where there's no checkpoint. Maybe. Oh god. How many checkpoints are there on this map? Well, there's one here. Where's the finish? There's a finish. Okay, let's just drive the most obvious route first, I feel like. Which is getting this checkpoint here, and then with the red boost, driving over this. Oh, it's blocked. Is everything blocked though? No, we can go on the left. Can go around on the left. Yeah, this looks really cool. This is the kind of weekly short map that I love, you know, like this is what I want. We always start with map 1 and 2, which are usually my least favorite. At least map 1 is usually my least favorite of every single week. We always start with it. Maybe we should go like reverse order at some point. That would be weird. Okay, 13.9. Obviously can still improve that run quite a bit, but let's see if we can find some other stuff. Honestly, can we just go like through the middle somewhere here? Like instantly? So it was a little bit bumpy, but no, I don't see anything there. But yeah, we already know what we have to beat. 14 seconds is what we have to beat now. That's not gonna be free, I think. I do see another route here, fitting through this checkpoint, then probably going wide to the finish there. There's no red boost, unfortunately, on this route. Let's see how fast we can get this one. That gap is gonna be a little bit difficult if I'm not warmed up. Okay, let's just drive like this for now. And let's see. 13.9 is what we need to beat, and we definitely beat that. 13.4. But I crashed. I need to know what kind of pace do we get here if I don't crash. That is a little bit better. Can still improve that run, obviously, but what are we looking at? I don't know, because it's not updating. Update! I wanna know! 12.5? We're looking at a top 500 with that. 479th. Where's this finish here? There. And there's a checkpoint here. That's interesting. How do we get there the best? I guess we can jump across here. Somehow. Don't think we're getting up on this side, right? No, there we would be like going that direction. Okay, let's maybe try to like jump off the side of the ship. Would be a little bit weird if that was the fastest, but whatever works, you know. I think this is the fastest way to this checkpoint, but I'm not sure. Car overboard. I missed. I don't think we're beating a 14 with that though. Is there maybe a different route here or something where you can jump? I don't see anything. Like a better line up to this. Because this jump is really not good that I'm doing there. Well, let's take a look at what we can do from here, I guess. There's finishes on this. Wait, isn't that looks pretty fast, no? But we have to climb upwards here in the start, which is gonna slow us down a little bit. Yeah, we would jump here and then jump probably with a flip into this finish. Okay, that first try wasn't that good. I think I saw another finish here, no? Yeah, there's another finish there. And there's a checkpoint here as well. Ooh. Can we get nicey there? I feel like you always have to do this ramp, which is not the greatest, I think. Well, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, let's first try to get this one a bit quicker. Okay, I need to jump way further left. Can we maybe find something to aim for here in the scenery? Maybe... Okay, it's not this. It's like one block to the left of that. That's what we want to aim for. That's a bit difficult to drive, but let's see. So we would jump like this and then flip here. Doesn't look faster to me. Also, nice plastic bounce, by the way. That's a 13-0. You could improve that, but definitely not gonna be the fastest, I think. Another route here was to just jump. Am I hitting? Of course I'm hitting. To just jump there and drive into the finish. It's a bit boring of a route, I must say, but maybe it's fast. We'll see. There's so many other finishes or checkpoint routes that I want to try out. This is a really, really cool map. I had to release a lot. Then you would jump like this and then go into the finish on the right. I think that's faster than the other route at least. It was a 14.5, but I had to release a lot. I don't think it's faster right now. Okay, I can test like this. It was not the line that I wanted, but it will work for testing. Yeah, 30.9. That's not good enough, I think, unless there's something that I'm missing. There are some checkpoints here, obviously. Can we go here in a nice, fast way somehow? It's also a finish there. Like we could go here to the right. Drop down and then just like drive to that finish there. That could be pretty fast. Okay, I think I just gotta go for the gap again. I feel like you have to do this gap everywhere. Okay, not perfect run. It is pretty far away, so that is quite a bit slow. 14.4, that's a really bad route. Okay, what about these checkpoints here? Oh, with that one we could also drive into that ring finish, actually. So far still, like the obvious first route is still the best at the moment. Okay, there's different routes there as well. Okay, I doubt it's what I'm trying right now. This feels really bad. Unless you can jump anywhere through there, no. Like this does not feel good, I must say. Oh my god. Okay, let's just check. We would need to beat a 12. I do not see that happening right now. Yeah, you would go like this and then drop, and that is like 13.5. Okay, what is here? You would go like this into this finish. Also, only like a 13.5, I think. What about the finish here? 13.8 or so. Is there another finish on the side here? No, I don't see one. I feel like these finishes are just too far away to ever be useful, kinda. Is there another way to get to... Oh wait, there's a finish here! That's interesting. Wait a second, I didn't see that one. It's not this line here, but I forgot the line. There might be something there, though, that could be faster than this route. I'm not sure, but it wasn't that. Definitely wasn't that line. Oh my god. Every time this gap. These maps are fun. I just kind of wanna like try everything before I like actually start hunting something. Obviously, the current run PB that I have, I could probably gain like 210 on that route or something easily. It is top 500 right now, but it is not the hardest route to find or drive. So it could be a good one. Oh, it's super early to the right. 13.3. You're not gaining 8/10 on that. At least not the way I was driving. Wait, wait. Can't we just like drive? Wait. Does this work? And then there. Is that faster? That would be like the most simple route ever if this was faster. Like most simple weak shots route kinda. It is a bit... Okay, it's actually harder than I thought to get the start line here, but yeah, okay, now I got it. Then you would go through there, and then straight to the right here, into the finish. And that is a 12.8, it is faster! Not enough though, not enough. Okay. Are there other ways where we can get this finish? There are. We could get it from here in theory. So get this checkpoint from below. And we can probably just drop down here. Drive right, left into this checkpoint. Through this gap. Into the finish. Wait, that looks really fast. No, wait. That's gotta be it, right? Surely that's it. That looks really good. I'm betting right now that this is gonna be fast. Oh, it's one further. Oh, I thought that was the finish. That's gonna make it a little bit harder, that's for sure. That complicates things, but it's still gonna be fast, I think. But that definitely makes it complicated. How do we drive it then? Wait, this here I think we can practically full speed, and then yeah, gotta get that really early. I still think that's fastest. Like, I can improve that run so much. Obviously, I didn't even full speed this year. Yeah, that's possible. And then, obviously, okay, the ending is really hard. How do we do this? Something like that. That would be minus half a second. Like, minus half a second. That is a lot to gain on a simple map like this. Let's see what kind of position we would get with minus half a second first of all. Oh no. Well, kind of have to first get the minus half a second. It's not gonna be easy. It would be cool if you could like wallbang something. That could be way faster. I didn't see like an easy way of doing that though. Maybe there's a slightly better start here as well somewhere. I'm not sure yet. Ah, damn it. It's like we can't finish from here. And I don't think you can finish from the side either. That would be good. Okay, minus 7/10, 0.65. Let's remember that time, 0.65. Because I feel like that's gonna be good. I gotta be honest with you, I think that's gonna be good, that time. Ah, shit. Small PB, 0.17. That's still over half a second behind of what I can drive. Apparently. How did I do that? This ending is so extremely difficult. I'm just sliding out. Need to brake very early. No, I don't fit through here. Is it like drifting here already? That would be faster than my PB. Yeah, okay. Is it possible to get the wing finish from below? Didn't look like it, but maybe. I would like to look at that once I have like a decent run on this. 0.88. Wait. Oh, I didn't update the position, of course. I want to know what position is that. From 200 we go to top 22. And I already had a run that was 2/10 faster than this. Yeah, I think we might have found it again. I'm looking right now for anything to bounce. This is like not something that you can bounce on. It's a straight wall. I don't really see a way of bouncing. Nah, probably not. I don't see a nice way of wallbanging. Like, wallbang here is way too early, I think. Unless you only want to slow down. This here... You could full speed into this wall and set up a bug slide. Oh god. Oh god. That would be something, if that was possible. I don't know. I don't know if it is, but that would be something. Is the start optimal? Is another question. We can do some other things here. Wait, can we? I was thinking like maybe we can fit through there, but I don't think we actually can. We can't go to the side there either. This here is obviously blocked off. Yeah, I think the start is optimal, probably. Okay, do you have the Copium leaderboard enabled? No, the start. Does that give me a leaderboard for the best Copium timers? That would be interesting, I guess. Like, would you see the times then? You got an 11.9 on a different route? That's interesting. Yeah, there's always still a possibility to... Like, do you see... If you see the times, then I wouldn't want that, because that would take the fun away from weekly shots. Ah, okay, let's try this here, this wallbang. Like... Maybe? I don't know. Like, I feel like that's gonna be the world record right now. And then somehow bug slide, yeah. Also used it. Classic. Classic drama in big. Yeah, I don't know, I wouldn't like that. It would take the fun away from me. At least for discovery. For hunting, maybe that's different, I guess. Oh, that could have been good. I want a 0.6. I want a 0.6. I had a 0.6 in a respawn time earlier. I want that now. I want to know what kind of position we would get with it. Because I feel like this is good. I'm pretty sure this would be good. Is backseat questions allowed? Now that I have a line, yeah. That's fine. No! God damn it. Okay, I braked a little bit early. You want to make sure to not be sliding when you brake here, because then obviously you don't slide as strong. You lose some speed. Nah. How did I do a 0.6, bro? How is that even possible? How did I do that? Okay. Maybe a 0.7 is fine. I definitely want another improvement, that's for sure. Would the pipe work as wall bounce? Yeah, I thought about it earlier, but... I mean, maybe. But it will bounce you a bit to the right, which you don't want. You do not want to bounce to the right. I need to go more inside into the finish as well still. Like, that's gonna gain so much with these kind of finishes. Yeah, this is a really difficult route to optimize, that's for sure. Like, this is not a boring route where you just drive straight forward, you know? This is a very interesting one. Bit wide there. Oh, no. Way too wide. We've been playing the map quite a bit already. Okay, let's just say 3 more attempts. I'm pretty sure we got the route. obviously, as I said, I can improve by 0.2 or so, as you can see. Oh, it's top 3? Wait, what? 0.78 is top 3. And had a 0.65 copium. I got a top 3. What? Okay, maybe we try a little bit longer. Like, that's not a good run. What? Like, this was not clean. Like, look at the run. It's nowhere close to being clean. I think we got the route, guys. I don't know about you, but like... Maybe discovered a new route? Maybe. I don't know. That would be weird if I found a new route. Maybe, though. Huh. Not even close. Yeah, clueless. Yeah, like the very finish I can improve, obviously. Yeah, okay, I think the 0.65 I had earlier is pretty damn good. Giuliano was doing a different route? Wait, really? Okay, I wanna know. I wanna know then, what route were they doing? Okay, can you tell me? I would really... Now I'm interested. Did I actually find a new route? 3 out of the others are doing a different route. That's funny. Turn left and back. Wait, the first thing that I tried? Do you have a clip? That would be interesting. Wait, there's no way you skip the checkpoint, right? No. There's no checkpoint in the back. Not even close. Galenium says. Yeah. That's interesting. Okay, I mean, might as well try a tiny bit longer and go for world record, right? If I'm top 3 and I can gain. Right? Gonna get sniped now? Maybe. Oop. Okay, there's a clip. Okay, I wanna see that actually. That would be very interesting. Okay. Loading. Maybe I should have waited for it to finish loading. Loading! How am I? Okay, 0.8. He had a 0.88 there. Wait, is this route the first one that I tried? .80. Trash world record. 0.80, yeah. Okay, we are 200s faster with a completely different route. That's really funny, honestly. That's super funny. Yeah, but I think I can improve mine a little bit more than he can his. Like, I'm pretty sure I can gain on this one a little bit more. His run looked pretty damn good. That confirms. I guess we found a new route. It makes it a good map 3. Yeah, if they're that close, that's super nice. But that was the first like good route that I found. I did say that I could improve a lot on it still. Oh, come on. That's only a 10th behind. Let's drive the 0.65, yeah. How did I do that? How did I do it? I don't know. That's a bad end. Like the super inside, most right finish is the most important part of this map for sure. No. Come on, come on, come on. No, clip, goddammit. VOD review, yeah, maybe it would be useful. Maximum I try for another 5 minutes, I think. So until 40. I wanna give it a good shot. That's a 0.87. We're getting a little bit closer now. We'll see. If I don't get in Discovery, I can of course also get it after still. We'll see. But I kinda feel like I owe you the world record here if we're already this close. That's why. Okay, I don't know how close we are. Do not know Galenium's time, obviously. Oh, come on. Find the best breaking point. Yeah, this is really weird. Like, the thing is, there's still that wallbang option, which could be way faster than what I'm doing right now. It is a bit of an awkward route, obviously. But yeah, when I saw this route, I was like, yeah, that's gotta be it, right? Also, Goldschmilden, thank you very much as well for the 32-month resub. At first, I thought you could just drive full speed into it, then it would have been like by far the fastest. Oh, PB, 0.75. Okay, there's other people that came in there now. This was a much better ending, like way better ending here. Got a small PB. Start was okay. That's pretty clean. I think I braked a little bit too early, maybe. But then now I'm interested in the copium leaderboard thing. Does that work if I turn that on now? Like, does it still have the... Oh, maybe? 0.68 and I didn't gain a PB? I didn't gain a position? Yeah, okay. I think they got this route and they have a good run. Okay, I'm happy with this one, to be honest. I think I'm happy with this. That's 2 PBs, like, in a row. That was an insane end. Like, the ending here was insane. The start, I can maybe still improve. Obviously, like, the braking here is just awkward, you know? That ending was sick. Especially because, like, there is a bump there that makes it a lot harder. I mean, you might not have realized, but the ship has a bump right here where you jump, which makes the braking so much harder. Okay, 0.68. I am happy with that. That's close enough to my copium timer. Maybe I'm only missing 200 to the vertical. Who knows? Or maybe it's a completely different line. But really cool map. Let's take a look at the next one then. Well, I'm actually surprised that second has better time than that. Wait, is it that close actually? I mean, it's early. If you have the same route, that would be interesting. Okay, I want to know, did you beat the 0.65? Like, that would be interesting. Like, it's probably gonna get improved anyways, right? Surely you can spill the beans on that. Yes, okay, you did beat 0.65. But I guess close then. Nice one though. Okay, map number 4. I think this one is gonna be a little bit shorter of a discovery. This one looks so simple. What? Like, this is like polar opposite of the previous map. Oh, he uses a booster as a sign block. That's cute. Very cute. Is this full speed? Okay. Precision players are gonna be happy about this, I think. 0.33 faster. Yeah, this is a full precision map here. If you really like that kind of stuff, this one is gonna be a good one for you. There's basically no strats or route on this. It's just full speed, you know? Just drive as inside as possible. That's a pretty good run, I think. Top 400, this is so dumb. And the thing is, this goes so quick. Also, Galenium getting a gifted sub by SMB. Thank you very much, appreciate it. I appreciate the gifted sub. Also, go wild with another resub as well. Thank you very much. How much did I lose in the end with touching there? Not that much, I think. Wait, never mind, it was Lichan. I'm stupid. Okay, SMB gives those gift subs so often that I just assumed that it was SMB. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lichan. Thank you very much. I want to be quick. Oh, shit. I am very sorry. Very sorry. Like, I usually look once very quick at the sub message in the countdown and then I look again to just make sure if it's correct, you know? Because I don't have enough time between runs to read it properly. I am very sorry. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's do like one more run on this. Like, this is... Like, if you like this kind of stuff, if you like hunting this is probably gonna be fun for you. For me, this is not the most exciting map. I am not surprised that I'm 400 with my run here. Like, it's just that simple, this map. Obviously, a lot of people will be able to get a clean run here. Okay, final attempt. Decent start. Very decent start. And can we survive the end? I just gained 50 positions with 7,000s. Okay, 3 more attempts. I lost so much in the end. 3 more attempts. Yeah, I lose speed there if I go too inside, it looks like. Yeah, I'm going too inside and I lose speed because of that. Maybe a little bit of airtime there or something. Is this worth it to get like a little bit of a side jump maybe? Not sure. Can I still PB here? Almost. Even still with the touch there. Okay, I will drive until PB. Great, this looks good. Small side jump there as well. Ooh, this looks really good actually. That one was bad. That one was good though. More inside, top 76. Okay, I am fine with that. It's a very, very simple map, obviously. So yeah, make sure to go very inside here, then a little bit higher maybe. Then here, I don't know if a side jump is good or not. More inside here. This one also, I think you want to approach a bit more inside there. I lost like 200 or something, and then finish very tight. Simple map. It's top 76 out of 8,000. I will take that. Let's go to the next one then. One more map remaining. And it is a kind of Ninja Warrior map, I think. Wait, this looks cool. Oh, wait, you just skip all of it? Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Really? I guess that shows some strength if you can just skip the entire thing. I thought it would have been cooler if you actually, you know, did the parkour. Okay, if this is smooth, that would be faster, but I'm not sure. Well, we'll see. Maybe there's some stuff that I'm missing, and that's the finish. Okay, just don't be in the middle. Okay, cool idea though. I like the idea a lot. Okay. Ah, that's not it. Okay, maybe hit it like really early and release to get a second bumper. I don't know if the second bumper is worth it. Wait, can't I bounce to the bumper at the bottom here? That could be fast. Okay. You can finish in the middle? Oh, that's good to know then. Aha. Yeah, I think that's fast. If you survive the landing after, obviously. Then here is this gonna be faster. Oh, if you get the downhill, for sure. Okay. I think I'll try to avoid the middle though. Still, anyways. I feel like I'm just gonna overjump this pretty much, yeah. Like if you have good speed, you just overjump. Okay, I think we figured out the strat. Pretty much. So it's this into that bumper there. I don't want to release. Releasing is bad. So I want to hit the bumper a little bit late. Oh, this is good. If I can straighten out here. Side jump? No. Bad landing. Okay, let's just see what kind of time this is. I'm losing a shit ton of speed, but my PB is so far behind. Okay, I would not hit the middle. You can finish from there, but there is one spot that the pole blocks off. One spot. I can maybe show once. It's right here. Does it? Oh, maybe not actually. No, I think it might be fine. It's only the backside of the finish that is blocked. I guess this is supposed to be the buzzer, right? Is there anything else in the map? Driving on the side? Probably not. I think it's mostly just this here. Well, this could be good. Hitting early or like very high up there is gonna be fast, yeah. I think that's gonna be a decent run. Bad ending. Top 378? Wait, what? Excuse me? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Or does just everybody get this route and it's super easy? Maybe this bumper is actually stronger? Like I got really good speed there and stuff. I don't know. Streamer doesn't know. Like it could just be that it's very obvious route. I lost a little bit at the end, I think. Oh god. Can I get this once? I just want to know how fast it is. It's just already bad that I have to release in the start. You could do another bumper. There's no way this is faster. Come on, there's no way. It's gotta beat this start. And then landing smooth here. And then just a slightly more smooth landing there, I guess. Like, you pretty much skipped the entirety of the map. How am I only 400? I guess the end is bad. Like, the ending must be bad, right? Yeah, the more higher up you land, the better you land at the next part as well. But you want to straighten out a little bit. That's a very specific line that's going to be optimal here. I'm not jumping high enough. There's no risky fin, right? Well, in the context, it wouldn't make sense if there was a risky finish. Oh, hell no. Surely, like, 400 people didn't get that though, right? Okay, that might be a little bit tough to drive. Yeah, I think you might be able to get the magnet on the side. I was thinking about that earlier already, but I just didn't think that, you know, this many people would have gotten it. But maybe they did. Maybe Trackmania players are not to be underestimated, you know? Okay, I just want to get to the end to like have an idea. So I would do it like kind of that. I don't know. I don't know. I think that might be possible. You see definitely some lol cocky players in the top 5 there. They could be good on this. Or would be willing to go through this rather, I should say. Yeah, but the problem is magnet. Magnet is always going to be very inconsistent to set up. Oh, this should be good. I'm not getting the start. Alright, this I'm going to be super slow. But yeah, the ending certainly was bad in my PB. The grip is going to be horrible. I don't know. I wonder if you can get like a stronger bumper somehow. Or maybe even skip one of these bumpers. If you could skip the bumper and like drive on the side. I was thinking like maybe driving on this. But no, there's always bumps. The bumps will slow you down quite a bit. Unless you could go like all the way on the side. I don't think that's possible. Maybe braking at the end could be a bit better. I had a really bad ending, I think. Surely it can't be that hard to just get another start, right? Like, I'm just not bouncing as high anymore. Oh yeah, nose down makes a lot of sense. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Yeah, it was kind of a stupid thing that I didn't think about that. To be honest. It is a backseat, but that was very stupid by me that I didn't think about just not air braking. Like, the landing is gonna be a little bit worse though. Not air braking, but you get way more attempts if you nosedive. Yeah. Okay, the landing isn't even worse. Okay, let's just drive normal, I guess. Yeah, that lands clean. Only top 250? What? I mean, the map is very simple now. It's not even easier than I thought at first with the nosedive. Am I still missing something though? Like, could I possibly be missing something? I don't know. I am a little bit clueless. It could just be that I have a bad end. It could, like, what I'm thinking right now is, like, what I want to try rather is to release at the end or brake. So I don't get the slow roof hit. Because the roof hit is really bad, like, really bad. Could I maybe go sideways into the finish? Could I go sideways, maybe? If I go from right to left, I could be faster. Maybe. Guys, you gotta go into the VOD if you wanna see my map 3 route. There's no clip for that. Not a Weekly Shots player. We don't have clips for stuff like that. I only played the map for 50 minutes. Maybe. Okay, need a better nosedive. Okay. That should work. You can't get that booster, by the way. The booster is not worth it. Felt faster to me. That felt a little bit faster. I didn't get a good Uber on first wall. Yeah, I don't think you were fast enough for that. Right? You would Uber backwards, I think. Okay, let's try sideways again. I think we're happy with that. Minus 2/10 and we got top 100. I think I'm fine with that. I feel like it might be really close or I might be completely missing something. We overtook quite a few people though there. That was fairly clean in my book. Yeah, the ending was pretty good. It's insane to think about that there's 100 players that are faster than that, honestly. Like, I'm pretty happy with this run, to be honest. So, yeah, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's just easier than I think. Maybe it's more luck-based than I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, I am happy with that run. That's Discovery done. 52 minutes. Was a really fun weekly shots week, I think. We got some good records. Obviously, top 10 on the first map, top 3 on the third map. Did we get top 69 on this one? No, it's top 67. Oh, well. Unfortunately, that's not a funny number, so yeah, nothing to laugh about there. But yeah, top 100 on every single map. That is pretty nice. I hope you enjoyed the weekly shots week here, and I will see you next week again for the world records on this one, and also discovering the new tracks. I really enjoyed this. Like, weekly shots right now having really good form, to be honest. This was a really good week. The week before that was also quite interesting. It's like, at the moment, weekly shorts having really good momentum. Honestly, this was also a cool week. I'm really enjoying the weekly shorts right now. Alright, but yeah, thank you all for watching. Take care, have a good one, and see you next week. Bye bye. Oh, that was actually really fun. I really enjoyed that. Am I still top 3 here? I actually am. Okay, 0.68. Techie is trying, I see. Yeah. Am I really top 71 here still? I guess I am. God damn it. It said 68 first. Why did it switch from 68 to 67 when I hovered over it? It should get worse, if anything, by it loading in more records. Why would it ever get better? Did somebody just get banned on this map? Like, why did it go down? That's so weird. Okay, I want to do an RMC run today as well still. Yeah, obviously the 67 was a joke if you don't get that. Surely there was... Okay, if there's YouTube comments about that on the YouTube video, that means at least people watched through the entire VOD. That's good. Also, I can make some good thumbnails and titles for this. That's always nice. I always love it when I have the opportunity to make something good. Because I already have some ideas. That's always nice. Quick hydrate. Okay. Now, I wanna do RMC now. Would be really fun. I am looking forward to random map challenge. So, wait, that's starting it. I forgot. I wanted to do a random map challenge run on a random word again. We haven't done this in weeks now. I always really enjoy it. So I would like to do that yet again here. Let me quickly see though if everything is working with this. We have things for that, of course, the wheel and stuff, to decide what kind of filter we use. Okay, is it working? What are we using? We're using word. Okay. Fraper's sword. Yeah, okay, nice. It's okay, it's working. This would be such a bad map to get. Wait, it's PF. We actually got a PF now, of course. Yeah, nice one. Okay. This would lose you time though, this map. Surely it doesn't work anymore. Maybe 2024. Okay. Yeah, this is what we will be trying out now. Can change the word here. In theory, everything should be ready. I have hydrated. Let me get rid of the light split though beforehand. And then let's do a run. Okay, we have quite a few different words available that we could get. So let's see. Alright. I'm not sure if I will do more after that in the stream. That might be the last thing for today, because I was a little bit tired today beforehand. I don't know. We'll see if I have energy afterwards still. We'll see. Have I tried doing word RMS? No. Would be... I don't know. I like the 1 hour time limit on these. That makes it a lot easier to consume, I think. And... yeah, I think it's probably better. Still didn't thank a gift sub. Oh, I didn't see that. Thanks, Xan, for the gifted sub to FG as well. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. 3 minutes ago. That's very nice. We also had For Real earlier as well with a 27-month resub. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Am I ready for this? Surely I am. Okay. Alright. Alright, welcome back everybody. Wait, no, I'm doing that again. That is too YouTuber voice. That's too much energy. I noticed. Like, I'm doing too much energy at the start. Alright. Alright, welcome everybody to another week where we're gonna... I forgot what I'm doing. Dude, my brain is in the mud right now. I don't know, with intros like this. I can't talk. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. Okay. Alright, welcome everybody to another random map challenge run on a random word. We have all of these ones still available on the wheel, and pretty much all of these are gonna be really interesting and fun, I think. I'm looking forward to these. There's none that are gonna be a little bit... Oh, God damn it, I fucked up again. No. I hate myself. We're doing again. Take number 4. My brain is so in the mud right now. But it's so in the mud. Intro completed. It didn't. I failed. I failed at 99%. It's rigged. We're not playing flip maps. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, welcome back everybody to another random map challenge run on a random word. We're gonna spin the wheel here. We have a bunch of interesting fun words available here, and we are gonna get dank maps. Oh boy, dank maps it is. Okay, that's gonna be very interesting. So let's go into the game. We will write dank into here now and then start a random map challenge run. Here we go. Okay, the very first map is actually by Mac and Cheese, who might even be in the chat right now. Dankaroni04. So if you don't know what we're doing right here... Wait, is this PF in the start? We are base... Wait, no, it's not PF. I think it's a jump like this. Yeah, that's it. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, dank maps, I'm just realizing... might be very difficult. We'll see. These might be very exciting, these maps. I obviously love playing dank maps usually. What are we doing here? Oh my god. Yeah, that is dank. That is indeed dank. Oh boy. Okay. But yeah, what we're doing here is we have 1 hour of time now to get as many author times as possible on random tracks. However, every single track has to have the word dank in it somewhere. Obviously, this one is called Dankaroni. So as long as the word dank is anywhere there, we can get that kind of map. And we will try to get as many author times as humanly possible on these. I'm not sure about the line at the end here. What do we want to do? This is a tricky map to start with, I will say. Like, is this gonna be fast enough if I land on the side and then jump? It's not the easiest setup, I will say. Like, really not the easiest setup. I don't really love it. We could also go... No, we can't go here. Obviously, like a Uber bug or something would be the best, but I don't know if I can set that up here anywhere. Ooh, this is tough. Can we just go straight somehow and up to those other finishes? No, that looks difficult. Okay, I'm really unsure. Really unsure. What do we want to do here? I haven't survived the ending yet once. Yeah, so that's how you get to the back finishes. Good to know. Good to know. So maybe like here? Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, what we could also get is what I was thinking just now is in German we could get a map that's called Vielen Dank or something like that. Like dank or dank, I guess, means like thanks in German. So you could get those kind of maps as well, which I'm not sure if those would be good. It would be a German map, so it can't be good. Okay, is this gold? It is not. Unfortunately, it isn't. It was close. Okay, that's gonna work at least, I think. That route. We can maybe get a 21.8. We can definitely get the gold medal with it. So let's go for that route for now. Also, I think if I get the start good here, we can make this jump clean. Yes. Okay, so I want to jump like 2 blocks to the side. Ooh, this is not a good setup. I can't drive into the finish anywhere. I don't know how to get any other finishes though. Oh, that's how I want to do it. Ooh, that's clean. 20.6. Okay, that's how we want to do it. Now, will I be able to actually do that now on the actual map without it respawn? Because the aim is pretty tough on that, because I'm like jumping into nothingness here, kinda. Okay, well that could work, maybe. Or not. Is it like 1 block to the left? Is it here? It's kinda there. But yeah, the exact aim is tough. This is certainly a dank map, that's for sure. That's obviously kind of what we were expecting for dank maps. This is very dank. Multiple bug slides, icy tires here, difficult threads, red boost, bug slide finish. This is indeed dank, but we can certainly beat this. Oh my god, what a run! 20.2 and we got top 5. Did I just get the exact same map again? There's a setting turned on, skip scene maps. I think it's broken. Let's skip this one. Alright, I don't know how I got the same map again. I think the plugin broke there. Because we shouldn't get the same map again. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, okay, that's backwards. Backwards map, okay. A dank backwards map here. Okay, 32 finishers. The world records are pretty far away from each other. Maybe that's because they don't actually go backwards. It looks like you can maybe cut with this reactor boost here, I guess. Why am I going backwards, actually? Like, what am I doing backwards for? Is there another anti-boost somewhere that I need to skip? Because why else would I be going backwards here? Oh. I have a feeling that I'm not supposed to go backwards. Yeah, okay, I think we are supposed to turn around on the ice or something, I guess. Where do we go then? Just things and... Okay, easy. Should be easy, I guess. We just gotta do the backwards in the start and then we turn around. We can even cut to the other side there. But yeah, let's see how many auto times we can get on this. I think we can get quite a few, to be honest. As long as we survive. But like, dank maps, I feel like I'm decent on dank maps. They're obviously gonna be tricky, as you saw with the first map already, but we're already on 1 auto time. I think we can get 20. Also, by the way, huge announcement for these runs. I have finally created a spreadsheet. It will be in the description of the YouTube video. I have created a spreadsheet where I have documented all of the runs that I've already done. So if you want to like suggest a word that we want to play or something like that, or if you want to just take a look at what we've driven already, you can look in there. And you can also compare which ones had the most other times, which ones had the least. The least is not close, if you are aware. It is not close. And yeah, it should be nice to have that now. I will add always 1 week afterwards. So I will not... Oh no. Oh my god, I still gripped. Wait, that's not fast. That wasn't fast enough. Where even is the checkpoint here? Oh, there isn't. There's only 2 checkpoints. Oh. Wait, oh, we just... Ah. Okay, I understand. I understand, okay. Makes sense now. Yeah, could have maybe looked for a cut earlier on this one. It was kind of obvious that there was going to be a cut. Also, isn't it just better to do this? Because I feel like this landing is going to be a little bit cleaner. Never mind, I guess. I think we can still get the auto time if we just flip out at the end. I thought there were like way more checkpoints for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why I thought there were a bunch of checkpoints on this map. I guess because the map is long. Also, I missed the finish. Unlucky. Because this is this is Gamma 3. Oh god. Why is this short? I think maybe because they built it in a short time, looking at the quality of the map. I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, you will be able to compare now everything. It was quite interesting. On a few of them I had to do a little bit of a penalty though, because on some of them I cheated a little bit at the end. Those were not very comparable. Okay, we got a 27. So it should be about accurate now. Alright, way too dank. Next map. Oh god. Way too dank maps are gonna be in this, obviously. Okay, interesting. Oh, this is actually the correct route, it looks like. Are we going onto this thing? Maybe, maybe not. We got the checkpoints now. The finish is in the back there. Okay, it would be faster to go on top. Wait, that worked. Okay, first try, easy. Wait, another way to dank? Surely not the same. Okay, it's not the same one. It's we have a map series here called Way to Dank. The first one was honestly pretty nice. I mean, we got it first try. Can't get better than that, really. Wait, this why does this have a 7-second world record? Oh, the finish is here. Dude, these are the easiest author times ever. Please, more of these. Oh my god. And another Dankaroni. There's gotta be more dank maps, right? Surely. We've had 2 different series so far. I don't think that inside line is faster. Gotta be honest with you. Also, this did not look very fast either, I would say. Also, Notek, by the way, thank you very much for a 25-month resub. Appreciate it. Also, Van Bobbington as well with a 12-month resub. Very, very nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay. We have to figure some stuff out here. That is definitely not the fastest line that I just did. But what are we doing here? I guess I can still improve the ending? Like, this is so slow. Like, why would you build this? It doesn't make intuitive sense to me. So I'm thinking like I'm missing something. Oh, okay, there's a line there. That line is dank, I would say. That deserves the title of dank. Oh god. That's not fast enough either. Like, I obviously gain most of the time in the start. Can we just go on the side somehow? No. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of obvious actually if you think about it. It's a whole bounce. It's just a whole bounce, of course. If you think about it for a second, that's gonna be it. That's a little bit tricky though. Definitely gonna be faster. We need a 19.0, so if I'm like 3.5 seconds faster, which should be definitely doable with this, we would be able to get that. Is that still faster than my PB? No, but close. Surprisingly close. Okay. Oh, why am I bouncing to the side? Oh my god. Yeah, this is indeed very dang. But so far the pace is pretty good. 4 author times so far in less than 10 minutes. That's certainly nice. Maybe we can make it 5 in 10 minutes even, if we manage to get this one somewhat quickly. Bounce is tough. Bounce is tough though. Trying to set it up a little bit wider here, mate. Okay, what? By the way, I wonder, does the GPS show the whole bounce? Or are you hiding that? No, it does show the whole bounce. You're going middle. That's interesting. Like, I feel like middle is so unlikely to work with the speed. Oh, okay, never mind. That was free. Okay, maybe should have gone middle earlier then. Yeah, that was a little bit of a better, easier line, I will say. I just worked in the middle. I thought you were too slow for the middle, but okay, if you go wider, that works, I guess. Actually gain something from that. Okay, way too dank. But this is the way towards dank, not actually way too dank. Those are 2 different things, obviously. Okay. Doesn't look that dank so far, just normal driving. Yeah, just very simple driving here. The auto time looks okay, but a little bit unplayed. Okay, big wall right here, drop it down. Then, is this a jump? Okay, that's kind of dank. That is dank. That deserves the title of dank in a map like this, for sure. And then the finish, anything special here? We have a looping. And then, I guess we just go here for now. Another slide setup. Yeah, this is just pretty much a normal map here. Yeah, I think the other time is gonna be a bit tricky to get, but we can definitely get the gold medal somewhat quickly. If you give me more time on this map, I can definitely get that, but this is a hard map to learn. Or like to just drive clean. Okay, so we need, I think on no respawn time, we need like 2 seconds or so. We should be able to find that, I think. That's already 1 second, and I think I can gain more in other parts of the map. Yeah, if you really optimize this, like outside dirt here, you know, like you can gain so much time. That was already pretty good. That is minus 2 seconds, okay. We are on pace if we survive the rest. Oh boy. Should not have gone no side there. That is definitely a slide. I thought I had an idea. Well, I thought that was a good idea rather, but definitely slow. Oh, I got a bump. Oh no. That is really slow. Oh no, I need 1 second. Please. Okay, we still got it. Barely. Okay, I'll take that gold medal 3 seconds away from the AT. I can see that. Okay. Maybe that was a risky as well. I don't know. I didn't see it. If there was. The ending was a little bit simple. Okay, what do we have here now? Oh my god, that's bumpy. NR Dank. Okay. Jump across here. Why is that there? That doesn't... Why would you do that? Doesn't make sense to me. That bounce. Then here, reactor boost. Okay. We can maybe cut over the middle there. Might be faster. Oh, that's an anti-boost. You do not want to go through there. Oh, I got it. Easy. First try. Okay, let's go. Alright, nice. 6 author times. Can maybe get over 20 here. Kinda dank. Why is the author time 2 minutes 14 seconds? I have a feeling we need speed here. I'm pretty sure I was not gonna make that. Okay, I see an AO8 upwards as well. Okay, this should give us some speed, I think. Yeah, also a decent landing. Yeah, I barely make it. I think the reset there to get more speed was definitely worth it. I don't know if I can slow down backwards. Okay, actually kind of clean save there. Oh god. Can we go in for this? Full speed. Pray. Oh, a sick bounce. That was a good save. I just barely realized that I had to counter steal for the bounce. That's engine off. I now understand why the author time is 2 minutes 14. Wait, no steal? Wait. Cam 7. I'm in engine off anyways. Where's the finish? Oh, we need to slow down. Okay. Wait, I don't have... No, I don't have brakes! Yeah, great. Oh, the no brakes was after the engine off. I didn't see it. That's why. Okay. Do I slow down enough like this? Might work. I'm not sure. This is like curling. Yeah, kind of curling, honestly. Like, I'm slowing down quite a bit here. This could work. It might still be too fast. No, it's too fast. But obviously I still need enough speed to get actually into it. Is this good? I feel like this is good. I think forwards is also better for the finish. I think this could work. This could work. It has to work as well. Otherwise, we don't. We will not get it in this attempt. This is so dumb. Like, this is so stupid of a map. How does the world record get it? 55 seconds is insane. This has to work. Come on. Like, there's no way this doesn't work. Yeah, okay, we got it. 4th place with that. Amazing. Definitely a dank map. Dude, these maps are really interesting. I expected dank maps to be good, and indeed, they are delivering. Dank is delivering as a word so far. We have about, like, I think 16 words in the wheel right now. It is getting a little bit lower now. All of those are really good, I know, but a few new words or so would be definitely nice. There's a few words that I'm definitely not thinking of right now that we could probably add. That would be fun. Oh god, that's weird. I have this author time, but... And I do remember the map as well, but I don't remember how to drive it. Like, I do remember that this map exists. But what to do? No idea. Do we actually jump up here? Oh god, and backside. Oh, that's dank. Okay. Backside there. Okay, come up. Way too good at dank driving. It's actually going pretty well. 7 AT so far. That's like easily 25 AT pace, right? I didn't do any math. I was just guessing. Don't have time to math. I'm driving. I don't know how much time we have left right now. I have red wheels. Oh, it's gonna make that difficult. 35.7, not enough. 310, goddamn. No, it's not fast enough either. God damn it. Almost. Yeah, also the 25 AT pace, now I did the math, it's pretty close. Right now. 17 minutes, 7 ATs. If you do the math, that's pretty close, I think. Ah, god damn it. Oh my god, the start is really tough to survive. It's a cool map, I like it, but it is not easy to drive. But yeah, certainly dank. You want to extend the backside a little bit in the start by like smooth steering or tapping. You want to go up here. Let's just jump. We have more speed here, that's gonna be crucial. Yeah, I had that bad in the other attempts. No, to inside. That would work without the booster, but the booster moves me a little bit to the left there, which I did not want in that case. Ah, I slid out with a brake tap. God damn it. No. Obviously get way more speed like this, but the landing is really tough. Ah, I slid out. That's not fast, unless I get this really good. Oh wait, I had red wheels at the end earlier. That slowed me down quite a bit, honestly. Yeah, definitely slowed me down quite a bit. I forgot about that. Yeah, okay, easy. Okay, it was kind of close. Okay, what is this? Way too dank, fragile... Oh god. Fragile truck. This means we're playing snow car. Is it already fragile? No, it's fine. It's just normal snow car. Oh god. Inside, okay. Well, as long as there's no jumps or anything, fragile doesn't really matter. We have cruise control here, so the speed is going to be important. I think I might have touched there a little bit. Wait, that's a reset. Okay, we don't even have fragile now anymore. Okay, easy. Like, you literally just get punished if you hit the walls here. Nothing else. That was not gold. Okay, the AT looks hunted right now. 25.5. The world record was a 25.3. Yeah, this looks hunted. Okay, let's just get the gold medal on this one then. It's not really a dank map, to be honest. They call it way too dank, but this is just like, just drive. Like, this is super simple. It's just a little bit tight, obviously, the map. Very tight. And hard to remember the path. But I wouldn't really call this dank, necessarily. That ending was kind of bad. Okay, unless I'm, like, really close, I will take the gold skip here, I think. 1 second. Yeah, I'll take the gold skip, I think. Possible, but, yeah. If you're coming for dank maps, you don't want to see me play precise snooker, even if it would be, like, in theory worth it for our pace. I don't think that's what you're coming here for. Okay, what is this? Ice, a spiral of dankness. Honestly, looks good so far. That's a very long spiral here. That looks like a very good map for us. Okay, is there gonna be something dank in the middle? Or are we just easily getting this AT? Oh, classic bounce. Oh, thank god. I thought he didn't place a finish at the bottom for a second. Because I saw something at the top. Okay, we got it. Easy. First try. Next one. Danky 02. Most dank thing about this map is that it's force camera too. Oh god. How do you drive this camera? Help! Yeah, I would have seen that in Camp 3, I will say. I would easily see this in Camp 3 if I was able to use it. But I can't. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. I'm actually gonna throw up. What is this camera? I drive here. Author time looks at least doable. Oh god. It's so hard to remember. This would be like a second try easy if I had camera 3. With cam 2, might be harder. Where do we go? I don't know. I hope for you it's fine. Most people don't mind camera 2 that much. Like for me, I get like seasick from it basically. Oh, I want to go into camera 7, but I can't because I'm forced in cam 2 obviously. I can't check in cam 7. Yeah, you have to go up here. It's dank. The map is certainly dank. He did not lie there. There was a 36-420, also dank. Okay, very close to the AT. Means we basically just need to survive a run here, which will not be that easy, I think. Looking at my run. But we can do it for sure. I can especially gain in the ending, I think, in terms of pace. This is so hard, man. Like, I don't know, like, what kind of angle I'm driving on with Cam 2 as well. Like, with camera 1, camera 3, it's way easier for me to know what angle I'm in. With camera 2, it, like, always looks the same, kinda, no matter what kind of angle you have. Which makes it, like, the worst camera for maps like this. In my opinion, for Discovery at least. Like, you might see a little bit more in certain situations. But you have like no orientation. At least I don't have any orientation. 37.9. Okay, I understood the map now at least, so we should be good. We should be able to get it next try. Can definitely get this all the time here. Okay, that's a decent enough start, I would think. Okay, actually lose quite a bit there, but the most important part is this here. I'm no sliding it this time. Last time I was sliding, so we should have a lot more speed out of this. Yeah. And then also hopefully more speed for this here. I immediately need to go to the right. Shit. That is too early. Also Lousy, thank you very much for a 1.5 year resub. 18 months. Very nice, thank you very much. That is a nice resub, appreciate it. Okay, up, down, that's clean. Okay. I counter steer there. That way I managed to avoid the slide, the auto slide. Which will give us way more speed up here. Yeah, that's good. That's minus a second already. Now if we just survive this part here, we are golden. That looks good to me. Yeah, it's way faster than the previous one. Minus 2 seconds, more speed, minus 2.5, and we got it. Okay, next one, Dankfest. Dankfest 14. Okay, what do you think of the one race? Boring. It's like the least... This is obviously being recorded on Sunday, right after the Formula 1 race that decided the World Championship, and it was pretty much the least interesting possible outcome. It was exactly how I expected the race to go, with Norris on third, Max winning it. Like, it's exactly how I expected it, and yeah, it's kind of the track as well. Like Abu Dhabi just not delivering, especially at the end of the regulations now. Other teams not having pace. Like, that Leclerc was the biggest challenge for Norris already says something about the quality. If Leclerc in a Ferrari has the best challenge. Also, what the fuck am I driving? What is this? Like, seriously, what is this? Like, I just take a second, you're like, what the fuck are we doing here? Huh? We'll probably go through the middle, right? Do we? I don't know. Huh? I haven't gotten this checkpoint yet. Okay, no, we do go through them. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Yeah, it was a little bit interesting stuff in the very start, like the challenge from that Norris had to get through the field was pretty good. Like the double overtake, that takes balls in a championship deciding race like that, you know, doing a double overtake. That was pretty sick. Like he did exactly what he should. Like he did the perfect job, Norris. Like that he didn't win or something. Like he shouldn't go for a win in a race like that, obviously. Like he did exactly what he was meant to do. He did it perfect. So nothing to complain about there. I think also driving wise, like obviously Max was a better driver, but I think he deserved it. But yeah, that's the F1 talk done for these people who don't know are probably gonna, or well, it's probably also old news now for a lot of people on YouTube. Okay, we got the checkpoint. We had engine off there. Wait, it's cruise control! Ah! I did not expect the cruise control here. I gotta be honest with you. Oh god. Ugh. What the fuck is this end? Oh my god, that's so difficult. I missed the gold medal by 800s now. Oh god, thanks Kachika for a raid, appreciate it. Very nice. Should Lando have gotten a penalty? No, fuck no. That would be the stupidest penalty ever. Okay, one last thing that I just want to say, because I've seen people blame Antonelli or like be like sad about Antonelli losing that one position against Norris. That's the dumbest take ever I've ever seen. Like literally the dumbest take ever. The one thing that I think you should blame the most about Max not winning the championship is Max himself in Spain. Like that was the dumbest thing that he's ever done, I feel like. Kind of that made him deserve losing the championship in my opinion. Like that was so extremely dumb. Like it's very easy to forget about. Alright, we got the auto time. Somehow got that. But that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen, that Spain thing that he did. So honestly for that, I like him. I think he was the best driver, but for doing that stupid shit, he kind of deserved losing the championship over it, I guess. A lot of people have just forgotten about that. Okay, this is a no-steer ice bobsleigh map. Okay, definitely now over. Let's focus on the maps. There was not much to focus on the last map, it was just surviving. This one is a little bit more difficult now, I think, with the lines that we have to do, because obviously it's no-steer. So we really need to think about what we want to do. Okay, reset here, that's gonna help us. Okay, let's just try to get into the bob here again. Now up. Another no-steer here. Ideally we jump in a way that we go into the wall. Yeah, that's good. It's actually very good. Like, uh-oh. No. No, that's the worst thing that could have happened. The worst thing. No. Oh shit, the finish is right there. No, that was so good. Besides the ending, the hit. I knew that would be a problem, hitting that wall. But I did not know of a way to avoid it. I gotta be honest. Okay, another Dankaroni map. How many of these did you build, Mac and Cheese? It's already the third one. That's crazy. I don't think there is a lack of maps in Dank. In the Dank category, so it's kind of crazy that we already got 3 of these. I'm pretty sure there's quite a lot of maps that are called Dank. Because people do like to build Dank stuff in this game. Oh, this is perfect. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Woo! But I only barely got it. The start was slow. Okay, nice. Danky, next map. Alright, almost halfway through. 12 all the times, 12 gold or 2 gold medals. That is decent. Okay, we survived the start. It was not the cleanest thing that I've ever done, but we survived it. Magnet here. Booster. Go over this. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, I would be talking more about the Formula 1 race, but obviously I want to focus a little bit on the run here as well. I'm having quite a bit of fun on these Dank maps here. Obviously, it's gonna be interesting when the World Championship was just decided today. Well, let's see what we can do here, sir. Wait. Why is there grass on the top? Dude, that confused me so much. Like, I went up and I suddenly thought I saw the ground. I thought I lost, like, all orientation. I guess we go up there. I was losing all orientation there as well. Ugh. Is it that? That booster is weird. Don't see another path right now. No, it's probably jumping over this, right? Where do you go? The other time is 2 minutes. It's maybe fine. I don't know. There's one more checkpoint that I need to get, and then the one in the middle. Here. Okay. And now we get the one in the middle. I guess... I don't know how. Like this. Where's the finish? Do we see a finish? There. Exactly as planned. Let's go. Oh my god. I am so smart. I exactly knew what was gonna happen there. Oh my god. I'm so good at this game. Incredible. The next map, again, caught way too dank. Oh my god. That was a sick reactor flight, honestly. Surviving it like that. Like, I did know where I wanted to go, but like... that was hard to control there, I gotta be honest with you. I don't think I can take full credit for that. Okay, I don't have this AT. Loso has it. By quite a bit, though. But the map might be, well, difficult to drive. It is called Way to Dank after all. Wait. Is this the map with a different route? Oh my god, this is the map with the cuts, I think. It has cuts everywhere on the map. Why would we do this? What is it saying there? Respawn way. Ah, respawn way is to the right. Because then you wouldn't have enough speed for this, I guess? Yeah, look at this. There's a cut. There's cuts here or something. I think? I don't remember. I remember a map looking similar to this that had a bunch of cuts and a reroute or something. I don't know. Ice spin. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, this is dank. This is indeed dank. Drift here. Oh, what is the... okay. I see. I see what we have to do here. But it's gonna be difficult. 13 ATs though already. Like always I say, like if we get 20 plus it's pretty good, especially on harder words like this one. Like I would say dank is certainly a possible word, but it is not an easy word. Like most of the time if you see a map that has dank in the name, it would not be an easy RMC map. So honestly, considering that, we're doing pretty well so far, I think, on these maps. Having a good run so far. Okay, close this. Then go like that, easy peasy. Sure, why not? Let's do an ice 360 if you want me to. And then, oh, we have reactor here. Ah, but only for this, okay. And then we have to hold a bug slide across and finish. Okay, that is gold medal. I think we're taking that. Ah, okay. Dank route, work in progress by Iskireman. Next one. Okay, that's interesting though. Neat map. Yeah, it was kind of fun to play. It was gonna be not worth it to go for. Maybe we could have gotten it. Well, I'm not sure. Like I was missing only like 2 to 3 seconds or something. And that is a map where you can gain everywhere, especially on the magnet bounce. I think I lost quite a bit. Like the plastic bounce into magnet. Okay. Yeah, the problem with work in progress maps is that most of the time they don't really have many signs or scenery or anything, you know? The guiding the player is not really a thing here. However, you also have way less obstructions. Like for example here I could see the next turn already, so I knew there was a dirt turn coming up like this. Sometimes can be useful. Here as well I know that it continues with the right turn and then finishes. Okay. Can we get that AT? That's a 53.9. I'm pretty sure we can get this AT. Okay, 25 minutes left for us to get a few more auto times here. That's a decent drift. Let's continue here. Wide line. Oh god, why be wide line? Okay, I survived that. Not too bad. That's pretty good, pretty good. Minus 3.8 seconds, very nice. Alright, that's good. Wide setup here. Over the dirt, very good, very nice, okay. And that, I think, should be auto time, barely. Wait, it's not. Wait, this was a worse run? Oh, I might have saved a little bit too much. Oh shit. Actually, half a second slower than my first try. Maybe that was because I did a few respawns. Just get better pace. Okay, that's a better start already. Oh my god, I survived that. I thought I was a goner there already. Okay, then going more inside here. Yeah, this is where I lost quite a bit in my previous run. We should have more speed now, I think. Yeah, minus 610. Yeah, that's where I lost it. And I can still gain more here as well. Okay, lead slide. Well, that's not that good actually. But we only need 410. So we should be fine. That's also a pretty bad setup. I lost the gear a bit earlier than I wanted to. But it is enough. 53.4. Okay, way too dank a thing by a waffle guy. Next one. Oh! I did not expect that. Okay, this actually looks dank. That's a cool star. Like, that's a really funny start. You do not see that coming at all. Alright. Then we go in here. Flip. Dude, this is definition of dank. Wait, I think we go into the wall right here. Okay. I was thinking like a bug side to the left. But I think it is the wall right first. Yeah, we need more speed there. I didn't get the right setup for that. Then no steer ice. That's weird. I don't know about the no steer at the end. The rest I can do. I was thinking of doing the flip there, like the 360, but doesn't look like we have to do it. Like on the plastic wall, you can sometimes get like really fast 360s there. It's not clean. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we need this good if we want to make this jump. Okay, I get an attempt at least. So how do we do this? Okay, kind of like that, I guess. And then ice slide finish. Is this doable? That's a 32.8, and the part in the middle was definitely not clean. We can maybe get this AT. Especially with a clean end. Like, I think we can get this. Okay, it's slightly bad start here. But I think we can catch this up. I release a little bit early here. That is a better entry for sure. We should make the jump now. Fast! Oh, come on, 4,000s! No way! Dude, I could have found 4,000s everywhere. But I think already this is 4,000s. God damn it. No way. How do you miss a map like this by 4,000s? Okay, I'm trying to release early here to get like a slightly better entry. It's not ideal. Not great speed, but we can maybe still do it with a decent end. Oh, this is not a decent end. Unless... It's another 10th away, dude. Are you serious? That's so dumb. Almost skipped the entirety of the penalty there. Wasn't fast, but could have been good. Oh my god, I don't see anything with my car skin in the way. Okay. Ah, the wall right here. Oh, it's painful. We survived it though. That's gotta be it. Yeah, okay. That was certainly not a clean end, but we got it. Isn't this just way too dank? Next map. Oh, this does look way too dank. This does look way too dank. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. The entire map is built out of straight platforms. But he rebuilt a full speed, but this is so funny. Oh my god. Dude, that's so much effort actually. Oh my god. So much effort made into this. He recreated so many different blocks just with straight platforms. Oh god, quarter pipe jump here. Flip like this, okay. And then just the normal bobs. Oh, it's not normal bobsleigh, never mind. Oh god. Boing, 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 boing. And then finish. Why am I going for the risky? Wait, what is the 36? That's gotta be cut, right? Has to be a cut. Maybe we can cut this here, I guess. I don't know. With really good speed, I think we can maybe cut across there because they don't see anything else. That's interesting. Low poly Trackmania, kinda. Is this faster, going a little bit lower? Kinda the same. I can beat the other time with just the normal run. But I do also kind of want to know if that cut is possible. It is definitely possible. Okay, I kind of want to do it. Okay, I kind of want to do it. TMNF remake, yeah. It does kind of feel like the old dirt with all of these bumps. Okay, I wanna try the cut at least one more time. It's kind of a fun cut. What I wanna do is I think go earlier downwards here in this wall, right? So we are earlier flat, and then obviously way earlier to the right. Let's give it one more attempt. I won't try it too long because obviously we do not need the cut. It is a very tricky setup, I will say, getting this perfect. Oh, I think I lost a lot of speed here in the looping. It's equal with the BB. Holy wicked! I clipped. Okay, but we're fine. We're fine. Oh my god, that was sick. I think that's the cut. That is the cut. That's how they get a 3060. The 36 is insane though, no? Okay, it's really fast. Top 6 with that? That's a fun map, honestly. Fun map. I enjoyed that. Okay. 18 minutes left. 16 auto times. Why? Why is it camera 3? No. I don't know if I'm doing this correct. Like, am I supposed to get these checkpoints first? And then go on top? I could also do it the other way around. Might be faster. Oh, camera 1. Is it force camera 1? No, it's just no camera. Okay. And then finish. Almost made it. Okay. I feel like this is faster if you can make the jump, which you might not be able to. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just do this line for now. Wait, can you jump? Okay, it would be insane if you could jump from one quarter pipe here to the next. Like, jump from the right checkpoint to the left checkpoint here in one quarter pipe jump. That would be so fast. I don't think it's possible right now. Like, that is very far. But that would be not even really a cut, it's just a completely new route, I feel like then. Okay, oh we got it, 28.4, that's enough. Another Dankaroni map. Ain't no way. Previous map would be a banger bonk up map, yeah, it would be. We had a very similar map in cover day once actually. First of the month cover day. But yeah, if somebody wants to build a bonk up map like that, I think that would be a fun one. I would like to see it. I have practice on it now. Why is this just normal driving so far? This is a very normal map. The other ones of this map series here were actually dank. This one, not really so far. It's just driving. How did I see that correct, dude? I just wanted to say my pathfinding is just god tier. And then I drive into a hole. But like, how would you... Why is there a hole? There just shouldn't be a hole there. That's my opinion. There shouldn't be a hole. Okay, the ending of the map is kind of dank. That's for sure. Kind of fun map. It's just nice to drive. The start of it is definitely not very dank. I guess to a normal mixed map, it is dank for sure. You have ice, dirt, tires there and stuff. I have some transitions here. Like this part is very simple though. We do need to drive a little bit faster in the previous one. Let's see. What was this again? Oh, this. Yeah, okay. Then ice. Fuck. I want to say I love that transition. Like that 360 actually works quite well. If you don't crash it like I just did. Ah, Climate. Honestly, kind of fun map. Okay. Let's try to get it clean now then. Oh, those were some light brake taps. I got some really good speed there. In those kind of turns, if there's no brakes, most people place no brakes nowadays there. You can do like small brake taps to gain some speed. That was pretty good there, that attempt. Quite a bit of extra speed there. I'm afraid to say that this is probably faster than the 360. The 360 is really cool, but I'm pretty sure just driving it forwards is better. It's not as dank, not as wicked, but I'm pretty sure it's faster. Because that is world record right there. I'm sorry. Well, it's a nice one. Nice one. Okay, weird dank speech. Oh, this looks hard. I was gonna say, it's surprising that I've survived so far. I've not even had to think about using the... what is this? I don't think that's where we go. Is it a quarter pipe jump? Like, through here? Oh. I think I understand what he wants me to do. This. Huh. Okay, that is dank. I was gonna say, it's surprising that we haven't had to use the... Oh my god, I've head through there. Okay. That we didn't have to use the free skip yet. Never even had to think about it. Now I'm kind of thinking about it. But the map is kind of fun looking. Like, I don't want to skip a fun looking map. Just want to skip when it's like impossible, you know? Like, we do kind of go for pace, but it's not the most important thing with these runs. It's more about discovering the map style and, you know, what these kind of names have to offer for us. Find some new, fun, interesting maps. That's always like one of the best things about RMC Random Map Challenge is that you find new stuff to drive. Also, there's a massive shortcut here. Just jump to the checkpoint, I think. Turn around and then I guess just reactor into that. Should still work from the respawn, I think. Okay, might be difficult. Where only Mumu has the IT here, yeah, but it is a little bit unplayed, this map. Like, only 14 players. Wait, there's Scrappy. But Scrappy has a gold medal. And Scrappy is washed. So it should be fine. Maybe didn't see that shortcut. Like, Scrappy is not somebody who would do that shortcut, I think. That I was just looking at. I wanna try. I wanna try this map. It is gonna be difficult, especially the start here. Like, the start is the hardest part, though. Once we got through this... Also, that's super clean. Okay. That's pretty good, I would say. How we survived that. Decent speed into this as well. Obviously, I have no idea what kind of pace we need right now. I assume a good pace. Looking at the records, but we'll see. What idea do a Christmas one for, well, Christmas? Could do, yeah. I don't know if there's gonna be good maps then. Also, would you do Christmas or Xmas? You know? I guess you just search for mass maps. I don't know. Then you get a bunch of other stuff as well. No! That's the dumbest zoop ever, bro. Are you serious? How did I zoop there? Okay, does it just work with the standing respawn? Like, it might just be good enough with the standing respawn, to be honest. Just jumping like that. Is it? Do we get the finish? We do. It's world record. Okay. Yeah! You get Muspus then. Oh no. Get every map that Muscle has built. Yeah, that might make it a little bit tricky. I can look through the map list. Could be fun, honestly. I could see that being nice. Although, I don't know. RMC doesn't have advanced strings. I don't think so, unfortunately. It would be cool, though. I think that's a limitation of the Trackmania Exchange API, though, right? Not a limitation of RMC. Also, Colorstone, by the way, earlier. Thank you very much for a 17-month resub. Appreciate it. Also, Slay before that as well with a 60-month resub. Very nice. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Through the middle? God damn it. I wanna get the start. But yeah, if we get the skip at the end, we get world record here. Easy all the time. Crazy that Scrappy would skip this. Although I've been on the map already for 4 minutes now, obviously. Oh, survived that. Also, I'm kidding, obviously, when I say that. White line. Yeah. Survive. Good. That should be more speed. Nice. Okay, what are we doing now here at the top again? What's this here? I didn't remember that really, I gotta be honest with you. But we survived, that's all that matters. No! Oh, that would have been so cool. Oh, you kidding me? Really? Really? That's how I die? God damn it. Yeah, the ice setup there is weird. I almost saved in the first try. That would have been really nice save. Okay, we can definitely get over 20 here, guys. Come on. I felt like this was really good, but it looks like we're barely getting over 20 at the moment. I guess I'm wasting a little bit of time on this one here. No. If we come across an obvious gold medal, we can definitely skip that, I think. For some pace. That could be good. This one though, however, definitely doable. Okay, I want to do a bug side here. It should be faster. If I actually remember to do it now. Yeah, I think that's a little bit faster than what I was doing earlier. Now, how do we survive this ice slide? How do we do this? Yeah, just like this, it's fine. And then straight into the checkpoint. Don't miss it this time. I was pretty close with missing it, but we're good. We are all good, no problem whatsoever. And that right there is world record by 5 seconds. I might have overcooked the map a little bit. Arguably, I could have maybe gotten that quicker. I didn't need to drive that fast, but we got it. Nice, alright. Okay, the arrow points to the right, so this right is faster, surely. This is edited medals. Wait, this is the perfect... Wait, that's a free skip. That's the perfect setup. It's a good author time. And it's not very dank, so we're using the free skip on that one. That was, I think, just a tech map. I don't know why that was in there. How that one was dank. Where he had the world record there, and very good player, obviously, and only had it by like 6/10, so... Okay, this does look dank. Dank Abma. Did he try to type map? And fail at it? Is that the finish? No, it's checkpoint. Finish behind us? Yes. Okay, I see. That's a weird map. What are we playing here? Oh, we're playing Dank Abma, obviously. It can go really high up there. No, please. Still fast enough. Oh god, that was a dank end. But we got it. That's 20 other times. Nice. Okay. Another dank Hironi one, but this one is short. It's only 8 seconds. So maybe we can get this one quick. That's not that. Uh-oh. And maybe we're also not gonna get it quick. What's up my ass? Oh god, yeah, surely that's what he was talking about. Also, what the fuck is this? Can I have my free skip back? Please? What is this? Are we dead? I was kinda expecting this at some point, right? For dank maps. Like, obviously we gotta do this somehow. Into the finish, though. So I need to plastic bounce earlier and stronger, maybe? Or do that, I guess. Kake's map? Kinda. Definitely seems Kake inspired, at least, this map. Which is enough already. Ooh, okay, I understand. It's kind of fun map. I think. But there's 500 people who have finished this. Surely we can finish this as well. Yeah, we just need to get that angle. We need to get it a little bit earlier. It is actually a smooth bobsleigh entry that you want. Interesting. Ah, too wide again. At least 20 author times. That's not many, considering 500 people played this and it's 8 seconds long. Bounce? No. I just want the 10-second gold medal, of course. This is a tough one, yeah? Maybe? Bounce off the tree? No. Unlikely. Also unlikely here. Ooh, this is difficult. That looks like a good setup. It's always like a tiny bit too far right. I need an earlier plastic one somehow. Oh, and maybe aim upwards. Maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't think it's a 360. You lose too much speed. Like this, maybe. Didn't work, but maybe there's potential here. Like I'm trying to turn upwards. So I go up high earlier. That doesn't really work either. Tree bounce? Could you have maybe placed the finish one further right? That would have been nice. Oh, I should not have used my goddamn free skip. No. Of course we get cuckied right after. Ah, it's so close though. It is close. That's definitely not pre-purchase 2025. Am I doing this wrong somehow? Like, it is so precise. There are like a surprising amount of finishers. Maybe I'm just bad at the game. I don't know. Maybe it's just a skill issue. I've gotten 20 author times so far, but this one seems to be impossible. I think I'm doing the right strat though. It's definitely not like this. The map is on 2 popular LoL servers. Wait, on 2 popular LoL servers. Okay, well then it makes sense. Took you 20 minutes to get. Yeah, okay. Then that explains why there's so many people who have finished this map. Then also only 20 ATs is mad. Well, 2.5 minutes left. We're just gonna try. Tree bounce? No. It's always so close. No. But it's gotta be the strat. Like, the strat must be correct. Maybe earlier actually better? No. Obviously, we want as early of a plastic bounce as possible and go up as high as, or as early as we can. Tree bounce? No. It's like the most likely way right now. I've never bounced really far enough to the side. That could be good. That's still not enough angle. Like, what kind of angle do we need? Like, here. This is where we need to jump out. That's not that late. Like, this should really be doable. It's always so close, right? Can't be this hard, right? No. TM has so many maps, but somehow there's always people in the chat who have played it before, yeah. Well, this is on a popular server, multiple popular servers, so it makes sense. But it's kind of funny. There are over 200,000 maps in the game, or in the pool here. Okay, come on, 1 minute. Surely. Tree bounce? Nope. It's been 5 minutes on this map. I think we're ending on 2080s. I was like, damn, I'm really being ineffective with not using my free skip. Classic Jinx. Oh, that's a good angle. Ah, close. I didn't really turn downwards there. Maybe that's better. Okay, I definitely need to go higher up. This could be good. It's speed at least. Not enough angle. Okay, I think I understand now how to do it. Took me some time. But we wanna actually not go that much over the edge, I think. Well, that's the angle. It's not the height. 3 bounce? Okay, that was the best 3 bounce so far. Please. No, it's not enough. Okay, final attempt. Final attempt on the map. God damn. Okay, one more. It doesn't count, but one more. GG's. Imagine I get it now. That's a close attempt, but nope, not enough. So, alright, 20 other times and 3 gold medals. It is then. Okay, well, I gotta see the world record. How does he do it? He's doing it the same as me, but he gets it obviously. It's pretty much the same setup. Goes in here, smooth, and then he does bump a little bit here, and then he bumps here again. Like he loses grip, which I think helps him a lot getting for getting the angle, because he bumps a little bit on the wall and loses grip that way. Okay, that was a very fun run though, I would say. 20 other times, 3 gold medals. For Dank, I think that's still pretty good. That puts us in the middle of the pack in terms of author time runs, I would say. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Definitely maybe check out the spreadsheet in the description to see what kind of runs we've already done, where this one belongs. As I said, I will always only put the new one in 1 week after like the video has come out, so you don't get spoiled that way. If you look in the spreadsheet, you don't get spoiled from previous week. So I will only put this in like in 1 week. And yeah, if you have some other ideas, be sure to let me know. Thank you all for watching and take care. See you in the next one. Yeah, I did not get a single Dunker map. Are there any actually? Like, is that gonna be a common thing? I would be surprised. Like, how many Dunker maps? There's 2. One of them is just bracket, and the other one is Danker. Does Feed and Dunk exist? No. There's not a single map called Feed and Dunk. Yeah, I mean, I should have known. Germans always unthankful. Always unthankful. Alright, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. It has been a short stream so far, but I think I will call it here early. I was a little bit exhausted today before the start of the stream, and I think I might want to take a little bit more rest so that I can stream tomorrow again. Maybe on Tuesday we do the Magi Multiverse discovery of the part 1, like the first 25 checkpoints with her. Maybe Tuesday that's coming. Also, I want to play another trial map as well, maybe for sub 1 hour, we'll see. The one we played recently, maybe we do that tomorrow. And there's a few other things as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and see you in the next one then. Do we still want to raid somebody? Let me see. Let me see if we want to raid somebody. Yeah, also thanks for the support and everything, all the resubs and all that good stuff. Who do we want to raid? Let's raid Giuliano. Yeah, let's raid Giuliano. Why not? He's doing the weekly shorts right now. And he's doing that one map where I got the top 3 on earlier with the new strat. Let's see what kind of times he is driving then. Yeah, thank you all for watching. As I said, we will be back tomorrow again, most likely, for another stream. A little bit shorter today. I hope you're fine with that. We did have some good content here, though. The weekly shots were really fun, and I also enjoyed yeah, the RMC run here. Like, I honestly really enjoyed these 2. It was really fun. So yeah, take care, have a good one, everybody, and see you then. Bye.